turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh, probably died at sea. Good riddance. Wait, you're the... Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what...
You're doing great.
Forgive me. Again, no doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone. They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? If there's one thing you can say about Rowatayans, we're no backstabbers. We handle our disagreements face to face. You'll vouch for me, right? That's the nicest thing.
Kai, before you go, the Envoy is no stranger to the wilderness, but you and I both know the living land. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my...
Better yours than mine. Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something... I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on.
Oh, an awful stench. Someone needs a bath.
Suppose this is where I leave? I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did. Not what you signed up for either. The things we saw in there. Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency, but you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway. Try to survive. Same thing I do. There are always crews looking for hands. I'll find more work somewhere. Hope we don't run into each other.
Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
The Adirans will outnumber us 3 to 1.
Why doesn't the claviger put a stop to it?
Think, dimwit. There's nothing crazy in the ambassador's pocket. That's enough for now. You never listen.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home apart.
I've come in search of lost treasure. Never mind. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so. There are some Pargrunen rumors to the north, just the strange.
First get the leaves, these letters won't turn up. Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what'll you Adirans do then?
Die alongside you, probably. You fall, we fall. Is that such a thing?
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies. Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Next one's mine. One for us.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Here we go. One for you. Oh, no, you don't. Nice shot.
Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands. And last brush with civilization.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want. I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard. Feeling about whatever the air's That's a bad way to go. It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house. You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp. Don't get between tensions in the city, threats outside, the militia's in over their heads. Something here feels off.
Show me what you got! Hey! Over here!
The scourge invades. Claw it out. It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
This one's mine. Let's see what you got. Not looking so good.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good. My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Well, did he now?
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Clavenger Aemon. Happy to have been of service, nevertheless.
I'm charmed. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I expected flora and fauna. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one, we tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that Indeed. And the source of the blight eludes us still. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you.
What's the matter? But you... The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do? Ardra is said to be filled with essence. Just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Could this pillar of archery be connected to the plague?
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch, and you. Our memories are fractured. But you too. A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bit. Yes, the air sings with it. It is an infection. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? A favor for a favor, then. This place we tire. New again this world. New again words. We will find you soon.
Incredible.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Perhaps, but danger takes many forms. The Steel Garrote provide us. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Good. We'll talk more at the embassy. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this. Whatever the Inquisitor thought, she can't be worse than that bear, can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlikes have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can. Let's talk the next time we're at camp. I feel like I should know more about you.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it. Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there. I was just getting warmed up. Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river. Just needs a little upkeep. Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
Let's see what you got.
Everything out here's been getting more aggressive. Militia's trying to hold the wilds out however they can.
Shot. Coming from your right.
This used to be a good fishing spot, until something started dragging people away. Incoming Zaros.
Sample, you got next one's mine.
Oh, look, Paradis and ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for them?
Realize? They're going to realize anything at the soul blowers will be invading us today. Then we might as well.
That's far enough, Outlander. Well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself. We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on a... Ooh, keep talking and it'll be my fist you catch, Outlander.
Boss, maybe this ain't such a good idea.
Shut up, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal. Pod isn't going anywhere.
I don't know. Everyone stop talking to me like I'm a child. I'll fight you.
That's the spirit, kid. Get the envoy first. We'll settle. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to that.
You're mine now! Over here! Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived, and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No,
That sounds,
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expected. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse.
What? No parting words from me?
Shove off, muttonhead.
With talk like that, it's no wonder At least I'm in good company now.
Envoy!
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. A space within a cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes. We could dip our hand in once. We are trapped like wasps in amber, but we shout, but they do not hear. We would bury your killers, give them to the beetles. But we did not wish this. But we can help. We could send you back, just this once. The minnow can slip the fisher's net, and the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunt. We will use our waning strength to free you. Breathe deep. All.
You're awake? Thank the gods. A voice? Tell me more. A vision of the beyond? Your friend here carried you halfway across the city.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your neck. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up but your assassination...
There's something I still don't understand. Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are...
What does this mean for him? Should he... Other than...
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely.
Anything he should avoid. Strenuous exercise.
Look for patterns. This is far beyond... She would know what to make. Good for you. but a watcher examines the soul down. Your Runeage shop is just head up the stairs.
I suppose following the chain of command will soothe it. Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination is... Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want... The sooner we solve your murder... Then we should talk back again.